Hello, everybody. How are y'all? I'm going to make this kind of quick because I just made the video. The sound didn't turn out right, so I had to mute it. I made it where I showed you this morning's clip um, about where all of this stuff was. Well, it was 1 something. It's now 11 o'clock. And there's a couple added on here, like this one. And let me back out. And up here is a cluster. And right here's a cluster that showed up. This one we can't see because of clouds. This one over here in Nevada, just like last night, are not showing up at all. All of the rest of these that are in here tonight, all of them, all down in here, all of these show up. There's none in South Florida today. There's some different spots in Texas. There's a big cluster right through here. Big cluster. And a huge cluster here. Now, you do know that we had a 7.5 earthquake today. Dutch did 2 videos on it, and we will talk about that a little bit more here in a minute. But as you see, let's go over here to, well, this is up here up north. You see the clouds. It's just, you're not going to see nothing. Right there you should, but they don't show up till about this time in the evening. So, yeah, we just can't see them. That's just all there is to it. And if we come down here, give us a little jump down on it right here. Not going to see much because it's too far out. For the ones of you that see that, you know what I'm talking about. So let's jump it down one more. One way. Let's jump it down another scale. Now this is Georgia, South Carolina, and I forget which one that was. But you see them all now, right? See them all in here. A bunch of them. Damn it, man. Sorry, guys. I put the microphone down a minute ago and then I forgot to pick it back up. Okay, we'll try this again. This is the 3rd time. If I can get this all situated, it'd be great. I'm having a bad night. Everybody went to bed late tonight, and on top of that, it's late, and my glaucoma, which I have, and my sugar, even though my sugar's reading okay, it's giving me an issue of blurry vision. It does that sometimes a lot. So I'm having a hard time seeing the screen, especially the little red dots. But you see all the little red dots, and now we've got a couple of yellow ones that are just showed up. Why, I don't know. But we got the cluster down here. We got a small cluster right here. And then up here, got a very large cluster right here. Very large one. That shows up too, by the way. This one is here again. It's not as big as it was last night, but it is here mostly in Nevada, and it does not show up on a clear night. Okay? All of these down in here are here tonight. So let's go over to, let's go to down here in the south first. We'll check it out. Open it up. It's pretty much as blown up as you can get it. But you see them all popping up in there. See them? They're in there. You see them. Even if you're on your cell phone, you see that. There's no way you can't. We'll go here. Trying to do this a little bit faster because if I don't, it's going to be real late before it gets on YouTube. You see all of them, right? Louisiana down in here. It's all full. Now, up here, where we generally get a whole bunch in this area, it's not on Google, and it's not here either. Right in here, there's nothing here tonight. Ain't been nothing here for 2 days now, which is a little weird, in my opinion. Because that's where we noticed the most of them at the beginning, and now they just ain't none there. Just my opinion. Okay. I think that'll get everything we want to see up here in the upper part. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to see them all. All in this area right here. Watch all of that. See all of them? It's just popping off big time. Canada and the United States, both sides of the border, it's just popping off big time. I'd say there's probably at least 100 of them over maybe 700-800 mile, maybe not quite that far, but close to it, 500-600 miles. I mean, we can go back now, Google a minute. Go up here, and we can measure it, see. And from that one, I was wrong. It's 430 miles. A 430-mile stretch across the whole, and then it's probably what? Let's see. From here to here, say 150 miles, give or take, because I went a little too far over, a little too far out. So 430 down and 200 miles across. They're right at 180 miles, 150 miles in a straight line cluster. So that's pretty significant. All the rest of these folks are all showing up. They really are. You just saw that up there. This one does not show up. We'll go back now. I will show you. It does not show up again tonight. I don't know why, but it ain't. That's back to that point of trying to make people look bad. Remember when I told you that? Here it is. You don't see nothing at this point. You should be able to see them. You see there ain't much clouds there, but nothing's showing up. This shows up, and the fire's over here in California. But those are actual fires that's been there. They don't show up. One. There's one. But not in Nevada. You see that? Not in Nevada. Nothing in Nevada. At no time of the day. There wasn't none yesterday. But all the rest of them that's on the map, they're all showing up. Why are they putting a cluster here? Don't know. Somebody's playing bogus little games, and that's no joke. But we've been knowing this for years. They've been doing it for years. Y'all know that. And there you go. All of these were showing up. All of these were showing up. We did not look at that, so let's go up there and look. Okay, so if we see anything on the big map here. It's just too damn cloudy up here. Even if they were there, we wouldn't be able to see them. We can't prove that they're there, and we can't prove that they're not there. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not going to. I told you they're there on Google Map. I showed you that it ain't showing up in one spot, and I can't tell you that it's not showing up here, and I can't tell you that it is showing up here. You know what I mean? Just because Google Earth is showing it in one spot or in two spots. One spot I should be able to show you, and I can't. There's nothing there. And this one, I can't show you because there's clouds. Can't prove it, so I'm not going there. Okay? It is what it is. Now, there ain't a whole lot for me to cover here on this. So, we're going to come over here to Dutch's YouTube channel and show you, most of you already know this, because I was in there when both of them were being played, and this one right here had he had 12,500 people watching the live stream. So I know a lot of people's already seen it. It's already says 78K. So it's moving right along. But I'm still going to promote it because it needs to be seen. I mean, he put out the information. He showed it to you previous, even though he says he's 5 days late. And, you know, on his forecasting part, it's still a hit, in my opinion. I mean, who's going to get it right to the point every time? It just ain't gonna happen. I don't care who you are. You can't change the way uh, Mother Nature is. But he's the only person I have ever seen that could actually forecast an earthquake. And there's many of you that know that. And here he's talking about the typhoon. So, you know, you need to watch that one too, because I'm sure all the alerts are gone by now because I didn't get in here early enough. But that's not the point. So y'all please come over here, and also let you know that Dutch is also over here 24 hours a day, pretty much. I mean, unless he has to shut down to clean his computer, or he's getting bombarded by whatever the reason might be, which has happened many a time. But needless to say, you can come over here and subscribe to this on watching here or on YouTube. He generally puts it out here first, and then he puts it over on YouTube because of his live stream not working correctly anymore on YouTube. So he does it different, and I don't blame him. And over here, this is mine, live stream. Right now the screen's black, but during the day this is all green and blue. It's showing you the sky. And at night you see all the stuff flying around. It's a little rainy out. It's not rainy now, but it was a little earlier today. Look, not much, just misty rain. And it's got the no-see-ums, I call them, flying all over the place. But you can subscribe over here, and for all the ones that have subscribed over here, I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you very much, and I hope you continue to do so. Over here is my YouTube channel, and the ones of you that's got us up to 30,000 subscribers, 33,000 subscribers, back to where I was almost, and we need 500 more to make it to where my old YouTube channel was when it got deleted, even though I had more than that. But that's how many had gotten deleted for something stupid that happened to YouTube. I had over 50,000 and they disappeared, even though the 33,000 that I had there, once I had it for so much longer, it had a lot more to it, if that makes any sense to anybody. But, you know, who's comparing apples to oranges with all the censorship we got going on? But I did want to show it to you, tell everyone that has subscribed to the channel and got us up to 33,000 subscribers. I do appreciate you very much. And I thank you very much for being a subscriber. Please make sure that you hit the notification bell, just in case uh, they have taken it off, or check it for yourself. Make sure that you get checked in and you get notified when I do put up a video. So with that, if you can't speak freely, folks, you're not free. Um, James O'Keefe put out a new video today uh, about the Big G. So his investigation with this, an insider come out. You might want to watch the video to get informed on just how bad it really is. Uh, so with that, I do appreciate all of y'all for coming. Thank you for watching. Much love. And for my cold dead hands, and I damn well mean it. That's why I've been telling y'all to abolish corporate greed. We got to do something. Much love. Y'all have a good evening now. Thank you for coming, and much love to all. Good night.